Alright, I'm gonna make this one a bit quick because I gotta head out soon. However, I just want to remind everyone of rules number 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And that is the following. Rule number 1, Xander is always right. Rule number 2, if I'm wrong, please refer to rule number 1. Because, as I've stated before, many a times, we have now figured out hard proof, definitive proof. You can feel it in your hands, it's irrefutable. It's empirical evidence that, of course, the English version 20ths are indeed English translated versions of the version 20th. And I've been saying this for a while. I know you guys are probably tired of me saying it, but I was right. And all I need you guys to say is that I was right. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Then we'll just move on. However, let's stop sitting here and making jokes and gloating. In all seriousness, I'm super happy and I cannot wait to get my hands on these. So Tama Place finally got their hands on their, I'm going to assume is like a review copy of the Digimon 20th. God, what are we going to call these? I'm going to call it the GameStop 20th. So they have the GameStop 20th. They had it in their hands. They got the yellow one, which I think is cool. That's the one I'm thinking of getting because it's just so wacky. I'm getting the yellow one and then the gray one just in case the Japanese secret eggs correspond with the color. So they have theirs and they just received it a couple hours ago as I'm filming this. And of course, as they turned it on, it gave us the very familiar splash screen, which I will show you here. It gives you that. It says Digimon 20th, same little Tyrannomon in the corner down there, and it is indeed an English version 20th. Now the big question is, what does each color have as far as a roster? Is it the same roster? Is it slightly altered? If I connect it with my Wave 2, will I get the Alphamon color? If I connect it to the 5 devices, will that give me, like, what would that give me? Is the yellow one going to give me the Meikumon egg, or is it just going to give me the Anime Agumon egg? Or is it just going to give me every single egg that was exclusive to each color? I have no clue. We don't really know yet, because Tama Place just literally received theirs, but the video should be coming very soon. I'm very excited now. I mean, I was already excited to begin with just the idea that it was going to be an English version 20th. Now that that's confirmed that we're getting an English version 20th that's getting released at GameStop for only $20, it's amazing. That makes it so much more accessible to a lot of people out there that have been wanting to get back into Digimon but have been having issues paying the hefty prices that these devices command. The version 20th, in my opinion, is a really, really good device. It's really fun. It has, like, literally one setback, and that is, well, technically two. One, the screen is pretty dark when you first get it, at least the Japanese version was. And two, the amount that the Digimon poop is unheard of. They poop like every 5 seconds, it feels like. You keep your eyes off them and the whole screen's covered in poop. That's literally my only 2 gripes with that device. Everything else about it I think is wonderful. It's a really well done anniversary device. They didn't split anything. I mean, they did split up the exclusive eggs, but that, I'll give them that. It was just like 1 egg between each device. Other than that, I find it a wonderful device. It has a lot of really cool Easter eggs, like the draw aggressives. It has Alter S, which I still think is one of my favorite versions of Omegamon. It has just so many classic Digimon and a lot of newer Digimon in there. A lot of eggs to raise. Each egg has a ton of Digimon in said egg. There's just a lot to do with that device, and it's going to be a lot of fun seeing other people who haven't gotten the chance to buy any of the version 20ths experience it for the first time. I really can't wait for that. I'm serious, because accessibility has always been kind of an issue with V-petting, whether you're doing it with modern or older devices. So these re-releases and stuff like that, I gotta really give it to Bandai of America for taking the jump and finally doing this. Here's to hoping that we'll get more translated devices in the future, but that does, again, lay in our hands. We must support this GameStop 20th. We have to buy it, we have to talk about it, we have to tweet about it, everything. They need to see that people are buying these, they need to see that people do care, because if they see that, I'm telling you guys, I would not be surprised if we get more devices in the future. I really, really hope that we get the 15th devices, the version 15th. That would be amazing if we got the original Digivice 15th translated into English. Oh my god, I would scream. Like, that could be like $40 in my opinion, just because I could see them doing that. That could be like a $30, $40 device, but I would buy it like 100% because those things go for like hundreds of dollars, and I really want one, but I just cannot justify that price. So yeah, that's gonna be it for that. We're rambling for 5 minutes. Let's jump into today's episode, which is, of course, Yatagaraman died. So it just seems like, apparently, according to Sneaks, he got Poopmon from Metal Tyrannomon X. So that's the route we're gonna go. I'm gonna try to get the Metal Tyrannomon X, and then from Metal Tyrannomon X, we're gonna go and try to get Poopymon, the Poop-de-doop-de-doop. I think last time I went to Tyrannomon X, I believe I tried to go for Poopmon, but I got one extra Karma Stake, and that messed me up. And if I'm being honest, I did get an extra Karma Stake for Yatagaraman too. But he was already kind of like, he was showing signs that he was not going to make it. So what I have to do now is I have to get Erismon, right? Yes, Erismon. I have to get Erismon to Leomon, and from Leomon I'll be able to get to Metal Tyrannomon. So that's what the plan is currently. Hopefully we actually finally get this dang thing. Now, in other news, I don't remember. Oh, there's something else I want to say. Oh yeah, Digimon Re-Arise apparently is coming out, but we haven't heard any news specifically about what is happening. Like, we don't know like when it's coming out. All we know is that they showed an English translated title card, and that was really it. That was their announcement. So hopefully it comes out soon. I heard Re-Arise was pretty fun. Hopefully it's better than Lynx, because again, I don't like Lynx that much. A little too pay to win, too much gacha. I don't really like that. You know, raising your Digimon, you're not even really raising them, you're just grinding out to get these nodes, to evolve them into different things. I didn't like it very much. But I still have it installed on my phone for some reason. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm super happy, I'm super excited. I'm definitely buying like a lot of, I'm probably gonna buy all 4 of those version 20th, because they're only 20 bucks. Like, I'm definitely buying 2, because you get 2 for the price of like 1, you know, Japanese 20th. I'm definitely getting the gray color, which looks almost like this. The border, I think, is a bit more, I think the border is a different color. But yeah, I'm definitely getting the gray color, just in case it does have the anime Gabumon egg, because if it does, then I can show off Omegamon, and also show off its compatibility with the Japanese version, because they're obviously going to be compatible. There's no real, I doubt they're going to change compatibility, but it'd be cool to, you know, just immediately show off that Jogress, get Omegamon. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to experience the version 20th again, but in English. I actually was thinking about doing a version 20th run, but now I'm probably not going to do that, because I'll just wait for the English one to come out. So, yeah. I'm gonna go though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!